All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kahakurash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS. Peace, honor, and respect to you, brothers that's out there laboring, edifying, rightly dividing the word, in truth and sincerity, and Shalom to you believers out there, the Aki and Wa Akwati. And so, real quick, I got a couple scriptures. I was on YouTube and I ran across this shorts, the YouTube shorts, and I ran across Kevin Gates, and I want y'all to listen to what he said, and I'm gonna just filter them through the scriptures, all right? Because basically it's like Hosea 4:6. Okay, our people is destroyed for a lack of knowledge, all right? So I'm gonna just let y'all.
Can't go through and adapt and.
All right, hold on, my stuff going slow.
Like, then they say Black Lives Matter and get mad when I don't support it. Who they matter to? We kill each other all day. Who they matter to? We talk behind each other back. We always, what the fuck? Like, I told God, man, I hate to say it. I mean, this is what I do respect. Hey, look, if I gotta come back a nigga, I'll just wait till something else come available, big dog. I don't even want to be no nigga.
Really?
Everybody won't be a nigga till it's time to be one.
Well, you a black god, though. Nigga is what the white man told us we were.
Nah, nigga mean king.
That's what they say.
Nah, that's what it is. That's why you hear me say B-O-N, big old nigga. That mean king. We was taught wrong. We was taught wrong. That nigga mean king. I'm a big old nigga. It's nothing I can't go through and adapt and adjust and become greater. But most of my problems don't come from other people. It come from niggas.
Yeah,
that's who
judge
judge me. That's who kick me when I'm down. Like, then they say Black Lives Matter. Get mad when I don't.
All right, and you hear it. All right, so let me bring out the first scripture, Hosea 4:6. It says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no more priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. All right, so there's a couple points I want to touch on. Number one, all right, you hear how Kevin Gates, it's true what he's saying. All right, it's true that, about how we talk behind each other's backs, we kill each other. That's truth. All right, but see, Kevin Gates, he's supposed to be Muslim. All right, Islam, he's in Islam. I don't know if he's still under the faith, but last time I checked, he was supposed to be Muslim. All right, which their holy book is the Quran. All right, which proves the Quran. He's not getting relief from the Quran. All right, and which proves the Quran don't teach you certain things. Okay, that the Holy Scriptures do, that the Bible do. All right, because if he was, learning under the Israelites, different Israelites. I mean, you got a lot of camps, you got a lot of people teaching, but all the camps really teach about the curses, okay? But if he was learning the Holy Scriptures, the Holy Bible in its purest form, he would know why this is happening, all right? Which proves the Quran must don't teach these things. What happened to the children of Israel on that level, all right? I never read the Quran, so I don't know what all it teach, but it's not teaching that because that's, Deuteronomy 28. That's like one of the first things you learn. I know for me, when you first come in, you learn about who we are. You learn certain things in Deuteronomy 28, like 28:68, But he said another point he made. I'm going to go back to it and then I'm going to just.
Support it. Who they matter to? We kill each other all day. Who they matter to? We talk behind each other back. We always, what the fuck? Like, I told God, man, I hate to say it. I mean, this is what I do respect. Hey, look, if I gotta come back a nigga, I'll just wait till something else come available, big.
And see, basically, when he said he don't want to come back as a nigga, he don't want to come as a so-called black man, an Israelite, which are the greatest people on the planet, which proves, like, again, he's not getting any relief from the Quran because the Quran is not geared towards Israel from what I heard. I heard it's geared to a lot of different heathens. All right. So see, that's not our way. All right. When you go to he said he'd rather come back, which means according to the scriptures, let's say he come back a white man or Chinese man, so-called, then you're going to be destined to be in servitude to the Israelites. All right. when you go to Deuteronomy 14, verse 2, it says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power, and the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon earth." Above all the nations. See, he don't understand that we're in this captivity right now, okay? And we gotta finish this final stretch before we get taken up out of here. All right, we're under the curses. We're in our captivity. See, which I don't think the Quran teach that, because he would have a relief before we came into this knowledge. We was saying the same thing, and we can say it today, like, yeah, we know how, but the difference is today we know why these things occur. So it grieve us less, you know what I'm saying, as years prior to you being in this knowledge, in this marvelous light. You just thought, like, man, niggas we can't never come together. But now you know why. All right. Now going to Deuteronomy 19, all right, because he said he wanted to come back as somebody else. Deuteronomy 19:4, and this is the case. No. Wait. Slakia. Exodus 19. All right, Exodus 19, starting at 4. "Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bear you on eagle's wings, yeah, and brought you unto myself." See? "Now, therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people." See, that's the Lord reiterating it again. He said it in Exodus and then reiterated it in Deuteronomy. Continuing on, verse 5, okay. "Then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, even the ones of you that look like the other nations, but your lineage go back to Jacob and the 12 sons, okay? This is you, the children of Israel. You're peculiar, which was said again in Deuteronomy, but you see in Hosea 4:6, what did it say? Since you didn't keep the covenant, you won't be priests. But see right here, it said what? If ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye should be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine, and you should be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. See? So he don't have an understanding. Okay? He don't understand these things. All right? Like he said, we was taught wrong. All right?
I don't even want to be no nigga.
Really?
Everybody won't be a nigga till it's time to be one.
Well, you a black god, though. Niggas
And
what the white man told
then
us.
Charlemagne chimed in, "You're a black god." And he have lack of understanding, because we're not black. We're Israelites. All right? And he might know that. But he was trying to let him know, like, hold on, we are Charlemagne. Even though he was being ignorant, and I don't mean like in a bad way, I just mean like, he's ignorant to the knowledge, meaning he don't know. Okay, not acting ignorant, like just throwing things and acting belligerent. He was trying to let him know, like, hold on, we the greatest people on earth. What you talking about? Then what happened? He said, "Nigga mean king," which nigga don't mean king. All right. When it's breakdowns, we're Negroes because they call us Negro because Negro go, negro, black. That goes back to a Spanish word, negro, black. Okay, nigga was the slang term. Okay, because Esau, like nigger, that don't mean king though. You know what I'm saying? But that Kevin Gates, he has a lack of understanding. Okay, and again, which proves the Quran, he's not getting any relief from it. All right.
Nah, nigga mean king.
That's what they say.
Nah, that's what it is. That's why you hear me say B-O-N, big old nigga. That mean king. We was taught wrong. That nigga mean king. I'm a big old nigga. It's nothing I can't go through and adapt and adjust and become greater. But most of my problems don't come from other people.
He said it ain't nothing I can't go through and adjust. Right, because you're an Israelite. See? So in the same breath, he don't want to come back as the baddest man, the baddest creation, okay? But yet he giving you the reasons why, you know, he can do these things. It's just like he said, was taught wrong. He's still under that tutelage. That's why we got to thank the Lord for bringing us into this marvelous light, because we have this understanding, okay? We understand why our brothers and sisters have evil eyes toward us, okay? Now listen.
It come from niggas.
Yeah,
That's who
trust me, I
judge me. That's who
understand.
kick me when I'm down. Like, then they
And
say,
he said, I don't have problems
Matter
with the other people. I have problems with my people. Again, now, what he might understand, what he don't understand, what I will say is the other nations do give us problems. It's just not on the level of like how Jake can, okay? Because Jake, that's our family, most of our friends, we live amongst them. See, Esau and the other nations give us problems on their higher level through laws, legislations, you know, systematically. Okay, that's the trickle down effect of why of you know, things. But it all come from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Why? Because we under the curses. Let's get that. Now, when you go to Deuteronomy 28, this is what he don't understand. Is this right here. I'm going to start at 1. It shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all the nations of the earth. See? And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power. See? So the Lord is gonna, because we're gonna come back into the blessings. So that means we're gonna be once again set high above all the nations. This is what Kevin Gates don't understand, or he wouldn't be saying what he's saying. Okay, it says all the blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee. But now let's scroll down to verse what? 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So this is what happened to the children of Israel. We're under the curses because we didn't what? Obey the voice. Okay, what's the voice of the Lord? This the Bible in its entirety, but we didn't obey the statutes and the commandments. Okay. That was again said in Deuteronomy 14, even in Exodus 19. Obey me, obey me. We didn't. We broke it. So now that brings us down to what? When you go to Deuteronomy 28, this is why he said, look, I got problems. We kill each other. We talk behind each other back. I don't have problems with other people. I have problems with my own people, basically, paraphrasing. That's what he said. This is why. This is why, Kevin. All right, you an Israelite, bro. If he so happily come across this video, which I really doubt, but if he so happily come across this video, Kevin, this is why, man. Okay, you an Israelite, man. All right, so Deuteronomy 28:54. All right, so that the man that is tender, this is under the curses. Okay, for anybody that's new. Okay, Deuteronomy 28:54. All right. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, all right, because we loved each other at one time. We was tender among each other, meaning we loved each other. We had that love. If you go through the laws, we had laws in place where our brothers fall down and we pick them back up, and they wasn't under bondage under us. You know, we had to treat our brother with a different respect, a different protocol. Even if our brother, okay, was in a servitude to us, we had to treat him different than all the other nations, okay? And then we put him back on his feet and let him go his way, all right? Everybody was supposed to eat, okay? So that the man, verse 54, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye should be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. And you see, we got a lot of single parent household. Now I can get into that. That was systematic. You had Eve bite on the juice of feminism, but a lot of that is men just walking out. Okay, we can't deny that, brothers. All right. A lot of men just shun their family. Okay. Along with the systematic and Eve, you know, being in a feminist mind state, biting on that. Okay. We have brothers that just left. Okay. This is one of the curses. Now, when you scroll, he said, I don't have problems. That means brothers and sisters. He not just talking about men. All right. He having problems with these women as well. Deuteronomy 28:56, the tender and delicate woman among you, which will not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. And you see, it was a time where a woman was delicate, tender. She had love for the Israelite man, okay, for her husband, all right? Wouldn't set her feet upon the ground. But now our women is what? They're not delicate. They're not tender. They're masculine. They ready to fight. They a snap, okay? Continuing on in 56, okay? Which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom and toward her son and toward her daughter, all right? Okay? This is the curses, okay? This is the curses, man. So, you know, I just wanted to bring this out. You know, Lord willing, it was edifying. To the next lesson. Shalom.